Welcome to the Natural Health Podcast, where we bring awareness of sustainable health in the business hustle space. The Natural Health Podcast is perfect for the high-performing business-minded individuals who want to work with their biochemistry to achieve optimal health. Today is Tuesday, which means it's time for this week's top product discussion. Let's get straight into it. You may know someone who is a current smoker, or you may have been a smoker, or you currently smoke. But with smoking around us, we're bound to know someone who smokes and be surrounded by it. And we think, ooh, why are they doing that to their health? Why are they inhaling these toxins? Why are they putting their health at risk? And us as healthy, as we call ourselves, healthy individuals, we get up from our bedroom when we wake up, we make ourselves this amazing smoothie, this green smoothie packed with antioxidants, and then we jump into our car, which either takes us straight to work or takes us to the train, where we're sitting in the car drinking our smoothie, going on the train, taking that train ride to work. We get to work, walk either from the car park or from the train station to the office, and then we sit on this comfortable, amazing office chair that we've been provided with, and we sit there for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. And then we do the same thing going back. We walk to our car, sit in our car, go home, cook an amazingly healthy meal, and then we sit and watch a bit of TV, talk to our partner, talk to our family, hang out with our friends, and then we go to bed. And we believe that we are living a healthier life than these individuals who are smoking their brains out, right? Well, you may be wrong, and I was wrong, because that's what I used to do and think I was, superior to these individuals. However, no one's ever superior to anyone, or don't ever compare yourself to anyone. But in this instance, the thing is smoking is perceived as a bad habit. But one other habit that is bad for us is sitting. That's right. Sitting is a bad habit for our health, and it is causing a number of diseases and health-related issues. They've been linked to, what have I got here? Depression, anxiety, back pain, cancer, obesity, diabetes, weak bones, blood clots. They have all been linked to sitting. So when you sit, you use a lot less energy than when you're standing, right? So you may be thinking, well, what's the answer? Like, what do I do? I have to work at my job. I have to work at my office job. I have to sit in front of the computer and do the job. Well, there is an answer, and I'll get to it, and that's the product that I want to talk about today. But before I go into further detail, I want to let you know that an analysis of 13 studies of sitting time and activity levels found that those who sat for more than 8 hours a day, which is me, you, everyone, with no physical activity, had a risk of dying similar to the risk of dying posed by obesity and smoking. And this is why I mentioned smoking, because sitting is just as bad. But what is the answer? What do you do? What do you do if you have to sit and in front of a computer and do your job? Well, I had this issue and I had to find the answer. And the answer that I found is a standing up desk. It's one of the best things that I invested my money into. And there are so many different types of standing up desks. There's an actual desk that you pull up and you stand up on it. There's like an extension that you put on your desk and you move it up and down. I've seen some people make their own at home, which is absolutely amazing if they're handy like that. But the thing is, what I did is I went into Facebook Marketplace and I got myself the extension that you put on the table, which moves up and down. Therefore, I can have the desk down when I need to and put it up when I need to. But not only that, the benefit of it is I can put that in my car if I'm going somewhere, which means I have a stand-up desk no matter where I go. If I'm going to my family's in Sydney, if I'm going somewhere else away and I know I'm going to be working and I need the stand-up desk, that's what I do. Put it up and down and I bring it with me. I got my edition thing, I think it was for about $60, but that was because it's secondhand. You can buy them from anywhere from $100, $200, $300, sometimes even $500. Some of the places that you can buy it at are like, I think Officeworks has some, Facebook Marketplace. I know online you can find so many on Amazon and things like that, but I found it really useful that it's not electric. It just moves up and down through I'm not too sure what it's called, but you just have a button that you pull up and you pull down, so it's manual. Therefore, there's less risk of something going wrong. But that is the review that I wanted to talk about today. If you want optimal health, the first place to start it is where you spend most of your time. And most of us spend our time in front of a computer doing our work, executing our dreams, completing our tasks. So the best thing to do is get yourself a stand-up desk. That is the review for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next Tuesday with another review. Love you.